Hey, Lorraine Pursell here. I feel a sneeze coming on, so pardon me if that comes out any second here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is our Earth Angel Hangout where we meditate, get our energy high and clear, and then we send that out to the planet. Pardon me. Sorry you had to hear that, but everybody does it. So this is where we get our energy high and clear. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we do some meditating together. We ground to Mother Earth. We get Mother Earth's message for us. And then, hey, Jackie. Hey, I've been missing you. And then we send that energy out to the planet. Plus, as a special bonus today, we're doing Body Talk Friday, where we are getting in connection with our entire body, listening to all of our 50 plus trillion cells, covering up the number, my agreement with Source. And as a reminder, tonight is Answer the Call workshop. Hear what your soul invites you to do. You can register for that over at lorrainepursell.com/emotional freedom. lorrainepursell.com/emotional freedom. It's the last in our six series workshop on the emotional freedom series. I'm so excited. So it's all the steps you need to get completely balanced as an Earth Angel, which is challenging for us because we feel everything going on in the world and it can take us out. So emotional freedom, that's what I'm all about. Your emotional freedom. You having liberty, you having liberation, you having fullness of expression, you having absolute happiness, peace, and joy and bliss, especially if you're prone to depression, like I was for my entire life until 7 years ago when I got off an 18-year addiction to Zoloft and have never looked back. So I show you exactly how to get out of that whole world of depression. So, if that resonates with you, answer the call, hear what your soul invites you to do, workshop, register for that soon at lorrainepursell.com/emotional freedom, emotional freedom. And the link is in the description, wherever that is, on whichever page you're at. And I'm missing my big crystal. I don't know where oh, here it is. My big crystal. So that's going to be happening at 5:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. You do not need to attend live. You can just buy it today, get the link, and you can watch it at your leisure over the weekend. It's amazing. It's going to be a 3-hour deep dive into what is soul, how do we hear our soul, how do we know it's our soul and not something else. So if you're interested in that, go to lorrainepursell.com/emotional freedom. Pardon me. Okay. Let's do some breathing. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is where Earth Angels gather. We hear each other. We talk about what's going on. We can be honest about what we're feeling. And the emphasis is how to move through that, not to get rid of it, but move through it so we can keep our energy high and clear and continue to give our gifts to the world, because that's why we're here now, to put that energy and that light into the world. We are light beings. You know that you are. Hi, Brian. You are light beings, and now is the time that the world really, 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 really needs you. Could you agree? Oh, and blessings to everyone. Blessings to everyone. So we're going to be getting our energy aligned with a little meditation here. Take a deep breath and send a grounding cord down to Mother Earth. That means you're going to picture roots coming off your feet or your pelvic floor, and or some big cord, and it's going to be going down and down, down into the middle of Mother Earth. And what I really love to do is I love to resonate with the Schumann resonance, the heartbeat of Mother Earth, I love to feel that and align with it. And it's just like, whoa, instantly connects to my body as soon as I think about it. So Mother Earth actually does have a heartbeat. It's called Schumann waves. Ah, yes. And so just feel that, or just imagine these Schumann waves. This is Mother Earth's heartbeat. Isn't that so amazing? So I just feel it. I'm just connected to it. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. Feels so good. Ah, yes, 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 yes. And, you know, if you can't feel it, that's okay. It took me a long time to actually feel it and be in sync with it. Actually, I've just recently, I think just this week, started to feel it and be in resonance with it. And just like everything in the quantum field of all possibilities, we have to imagine it first. So if you have to imagine it or even pretend that you're feeling it, by all means, because it will get you there. So I'm going to need to go get my water is what I'm going to need to go get. So come with me into the living room. I think that's where I left it. Yes. So just continue to feel your connection to Mother Earth. And I'm going to invite you to do something a little different. Maybe it's different to you, but I've been enjoying open eye meditations lately, and I've got to say it is helping me to incorporate what I'm benefiting from in these meditations. So an open eye meditation just means instead of closing your eyes, you have your eyes open, and you'll see me looking around the birds. And 2 days ago, a fox ran past my window while I was doing this meditation with you guys. Pretty amazing. So when you have an intention of meditating with your eyes open, you can definitely meditate with your eyes closed. But when you have the eye open, let me see if this is darkening it. There we go. Is that working? Yeah. When you have your eyes open, sorry, I'm trying to get the color just right. There we go. Now I'm overexposed again. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's okay. Hi, Mary. I'm just finding it really serving me because in everyday life, I'm more, I feel like I've got my sea legs more. I'm actually getting more revelations. I had a major breakthrough yesterday. It was amazing. Okay, that's too dark, too light. So, my invitation, if you would like to participate in an open eye meditation with me, you by all means are invited. That just means you're in the presence, you're in the intention, and your eyes are open, and you're looking around. And just because you're looking around doesn't mean that you're not meditating. Okay, so we're hanging out in Mother Earth. I'm really resonating with the Schumann waves. Feels so good. Feels so good. Yes, 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 yes. And we're just hanging out in Mother Earth right now, and just feel her energy. Just feel her energy. Connect to Mother Earth's energy and see what her message might be to you. Wow. So here's the thing about Mother Earth. It always serves Mother Earth when we increase our own confidence, when we get more full of ourselves. And in fact, that's what Mother Earth's message was to me, to be more full of myself. Because when we are in confidence, We serve her. That's what she needs. That's what I have learned from this time of grounding Mother Earth. I think we've been doing this for going on 3 years now. Is that when we are full of ourselves, Vicky, hi. When we are full of ourselves, we're actually in service to Mother Earth, because that's when we are confident. Does that make sense? Mother Earth, relax and listen to your soul. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And as a reminder, answer the call. Hear what your soul invites you to do is happening tonight. You can register anytime. You can attend live, or you don't have to attend live, because you'll get the replay link. It's at facebook.com. I'm sorry, LorrainePursell.com/emotional freedom. LorrainePursell.com/emotional freedom. And that link is in the description wherever you are. Oh, thank you. I was thinking of you when I put this on this morning. How I thought I remembered you saying that this was my color or something. Okay, so Mother Earth, dig Mother Earth, love her, love her, love her. If you can actually do this meditation or this live stream with your feet on the planet, that would be great. And what I did on Wednesday, oh my gosh, it was so great. When I was doing all the tech stuff afterwards, uploading to YouTube and emailing and posting and blah, 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 I actually sat outside with my chair on the concrete and my feet on the earth. And I wasn't as sore from working out. So it took away the inflammation in my body. It was pretty awesome. So what is Mother Earth inviting you to do? What is her message to you? Vicky, there's a red cardinal right out there on the fence right now. It just landed. Mary, I'd love to hear. Brian, I would love to hear. Jackie, I would love to hear what Mother Earth, just what you can sense that Mother Earth is sharing with you. Because when you share it with us, we all get to benefit, because it's a universal message. That's what's so cool about it. Universal message. Mary, going to a friend's for dinner tonight, which I really need to do to get away overnight. Okay, good. So I'll watch the replay tomorrow. Oh, great. That sounds great. Yes, yes, yes. Mary's registered. Hope is registered. There are a bunch of other people registered that I don't know. You know, join us. We're going to be in this exploration called, you know, how do you know it's your soul? Mary, I walk barefoot in the grass every evening. Oh, God, that's so good, Mary. Congratulations on that. I want to do that more. At least once a day. Do it for 20 minutes somehow, somewhere. Yeah, so what is Mother Earth sharing with you, Mary? I'd love to hear what Mother Earth is sharing with you, because it pertains to all of us. I'd love to hear, Brian, what Mother Earth is sharing with you. And Jackie, I would love to hear what Mother Earth is sharing with you. Stop the noise in my head and enjoy life. Oh my God. So good. So good, Mary. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so once you've gathered up your message, you can still drop it if I'm a little bit ahead of you. It's okay. Go ahead and drop it in there to benefit all of us. And let's come on up to the bottom of our feet. You're still connected to Mother Earth, though. You're not leaving her. Okay? Mary, when I go to the water, my plants... Oh, yeah. I go barefoot. Yeah, that makes sense. Good, good, good. All right, so I see that the blessings of the COVID, one of them is that people are going to be making more gardens. Vicky, I have watered my flowers, fed my feathered friends and squirrels. Love the early morning. Peace before construction begins. Wow, that's nice. Okay, that got really dark. There we go. Gosh. So come on up to the bottom of your feet. We're going to do a counterclockwise spin all the way up through our body. And you're going to notice anything that doesn't feel good, okay? So we are officially now in, I guess, Body Talk Friday. We're kind of doing the whole thing. Once we get through our body, though, we're going to send all this energy out to the planet. So we're going to align our whole body first. Up, 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 up. Just imagine every one of your cells having a smiley face on it, having a heart in it, something cool. Because when we do this and we put our energy on this, it's actually what's happening. We are sending love to each of our 50+ trillion cells. Counterclockwise spin of white light energy all the way up through our body, up through our leg channels, through our bone marrow, our blood, our bones, our muscles, our fascia, our cartilage, our blood vessels, our capillaries. Every single cell of our body is getting cleansed right now with this white light, gold light, pink light. The body is meant to continually regenerate, continually renew. I've read reports from biologists saying that they can't figure out why we die. The reason we die is because we get bothered by people. Vicky, shine your light and love until your soul sparkles. Love that, Vicky. We let people get to us. We let people get to us, and this is the cause of all disease. I'm just going to say it really simply like that. That's one thing you can totally depend on me for, is cutting the crap and getting right to the issue. That is why we get disease, is we let people and their actions get to us. We let ourselves get hurt, and we dwell there, and we keep listening to our mind as it keeps ruminating, how could they, how dare they, blah, blah, blah. That is what gives us disease. We can liberate ourselves from that simply by doing the process, like the crystal ball process I did on Wednesday in the live stream. Very powerful. That's what got me over the hump in so many ways. Just picturing people that I was having a hard time with. Imagining things I really appreciated about them instead of complaining about them. So I trained my mind not to complain about them anymore. So every single misalignment in your body, every single dis-ease is because you're letting somebody bother you or something that they did. I posted in my private Facebook group, Your Great Big Life, the other day, Carolyn Mace, one of her TED Talk, and she said if we eliminated these 3 words from our vocabulary, it would completely change our life. It was entitlement, blame, and deserving. Okay? If we got rid of those 3 words from our vocabulary, that we would never say them again in reference to ourselves, we would be set free. And I really agree with that. So, yes. So all the way up, all the way up. Now we're at our hips, our pelvic floor, our sex organs, our tailbone, our sacral. I'm pretty sure that's sacral. That part of our spine, all the nerves, all the nerve endings, just sending so much love, 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 love to every single cell. Every single cell. Love, 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 love. Up through our intestines, see your intestines being pink and beautiful and sweet and just vibrant with good flora, just everything balancing in our bodies. Oh my God. Just felt this rush from that. And then we're going to go up to our other organs, our pancreas, our liver, our stomach, our kidneys, our adrenals, all of our glands, our appendix, our ileum, spleen, gallbladder. Did I miss anything? Heart. Oh my God. We're so blessed, you guys. We are so blessed. We have this miracle machine here. We have this miracle machine. And our body is the most advanced pharmacy on the planet. Our body is the most advanced pharmacy on the planet. That's why you don't need Zoloft. Even if you have a chemical imbalance. I'm not telling you to get off your meds without your doctor's supervision. Just tell them that you want to get off your meds and they will wean you down. But by you imagining that and believing that you are whole and complete right now, that you are in 100% health right now, no matter what condition you have, and you do this process like we're doing with cleaning and aligning all of your cells, you'll start to see your body regenerate. We just need to take the heavy load off of it, of resentment, bitterness, grudges, unhappiness. It's the killer. That's the killer. That's the killer. So all the way up, let's, oh, I'm just feeling something really big with my heart. Let's put our hands on our heart. Say yes, 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 yes. Say, I say yes to me. I say yes to me. I say yes. Say it with me. I say yes to 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 me. Yes, 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 yes. You are perfect, whole, and complete, just as you are right now. In the quantum field of all possibilities, there are every fraction of a second, there are infinite planet Earths and infinite universes. Which one do you choose? I choose the one that's abundant, sees me, acknowledges me, loves me, adores me, is so glad that I'm here, so glad that I've chosen to come to Earth, so glad that I've decided to shine my light. And that's the universe that I want. So I focus on that universe. Some days more than others. Okay, so we're keeping coming up the body, up our body, up our body. Put your hand on your high heart, and just, that's your underneath your breastbone is your thymus gland. This is a gland that starts deteriorating and shrinking in puberty. And so when we are so full of thankfulness that our heart starts to just swell with blood, it stimulates the thymus gland to produce whatever secretion it does. So all the way up, 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 all the way up. And what is your, now we're going to send this beautiful aligned energy all the way out to the planet. Let's send that energy all the way up through our throat, up through our face, our beautiful ears, that we may hear Source's message to us clearly, our beautiful eyes, that we may see what's really real and really the truth, our third eye, that we may see what Source is trying to show us at all times, and up through the top of our head, and then see yourself just showering outside with white light, gold light, pink light, and violet light. Okay, so you're encapsulated in this permeable, open-hearted space. By permeable, it's not protecting you from anything. We don't need protection from anything. We are beings of light. We are beings of light, okay? So we're not protecting ourselves, but we are putting ourselves in this container of just feeling really good and really aligned, okay? So with this container, we are sending this beautiful energy. Just see the whole planet shimmering with gold light. See it just shimmering with gold light. See the entire planet. Just see, like, I always see like a horizon line of the earth doing like this. Just see it shimmering with gold light. And it's touching every single heart of the 8 billion brothers and sisters around the planet. A billion is a cubic foot of sand. That's a billion grains of sand. It's a cubic foot of sand. Multiply that times 8, so you have 8 cubic feet of sand. That is how many, the grains of sand in 8 cubic feet of sand is how many brothers and sisters that we have on the planet right now. It's so amazing to me. So we are seeing every one of their hearts being touched by this shimmering gold light. So just imagine that. Imagine somebody in their kitchen in Iraq or Iran or India or Egypt or Saudi Arabia, where their heart, they're standing in their kitchen, or they're out in their yard, or they're playing with their kids, and their heart is just being filled with this shimmery energy. Okay? Feel it, 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 feel it. Now let's send love. Love, 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 love to every single 8 billion hearts. Every single of the 8 billion hearts. There it goes. There it goes. Ah, and there, can you feel the whole planet calming and cooling right now? I can feel a calm across the whole planet. And what is your one intention for the planet right now? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. What is your one intention for the planet right now? This water's so good. My intention is that people would wake up and become aware of who they are. Spirit beings having a human experience. That's my intention. That people would just become more aware with that. What is your love? I'm focusing on pure love. Very good, Mary. Vicky, Jackie, what is your one intention for the planet right now? Let's just put it out there. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, and I just send love to every single water molecule on the planet. That means 70% of every single of the 8 billion brothers and sisters, 70% of every animal, 70% of every insect, 70% of every microbe, 70% of every amoeba, and to every single water molecule in every waterway, all the municipal waters, every molecule of water in the atmosphere. Oh, I gotta just say, for me working out a month, has it been a month? I think it's been a month. 3 times a week with this trainer and just, you know, groaning the whole way because I was so out of shape. My posture, I'm able to hold myself up better now. My posture is better. And this morning, she didn't show up. We had a confusion. And I did it myself. I did, I think 2 circuits 3 times. And, you know, that's good enough. It's a lot better than it was. So I've got to decide now, do I want to keep her at 3 days a week, or do I want to go down to 2 days a week? I'm a little afraid if I go to 2 days a week that I'm going to fall off, but I might be ready for 2 days a week. My whole thing is to keep it sustainable, both financially and that I'll be able to hold my end up. So I'm kind of feeling like the 2 days a week. I'm ready. But I'm already noticing a difference in my body. I went into a whole dialogue on this on Wednesday, how, you know, people degenerate because somehow when people retire, they think that they don't have to move, they don't have to do anything. And it's more than just moving and walking. Like, my upper body got really flabby and ugly, you know, the Oprah arms. Sorry, Oprah, I love you though. You know, it's like, no, I've got to lift weights. I did push-ups this morning. 3 rounds of 20 push-ups, girl push-ups, not boy push-ups. And that's been big. My rotator cuff is okay. My rotator cuffs are okay to do that now. Yes. So just food for thought. You know, think about Ernestine Shepherd. If you want to look her up, Ernestine Shepherd, she's in her 80s and she's a bodybuilder and she looks fantastic. It doesn't have to go away. It only goes away because we stop working it. And I know it's a pain. God, do I know it's a pain. So I think we're about longevity in this group. I really do. I think we are about longevity and health while we're keeping our energy high and clear, which is the key to health, really, because that stimulates the thymus gland with our joy. And then we send that out to the planet because we are beings of light. It's just this perfect circle, right? Yes, 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 yes. So as I go off and blab, you just stay in the energy. You just stay in the energy and you just keep moving it and you just keep seeing it going all over the place while you're tethered to Mother Earth, and this whole thing just becomes the perfect square. Just, you know, life, health, love, happiness, the perfect square. It just keeps going and going and going. So now we're going to go back to our bodies. And what are some areas in your body, or do you have a condition? You know, it's so easy to get a condition because we can so easily fall into bitterness and resentment. I'm the first one to raise both hands on that one. And you just start to notice it takes your energy down. It takes you out. And so, just what are some conditions in your body that you're noticing? And what is your body telling you that it needs from you? And if anyone would like to have me look it up for you in Louise Hayes's book, that would be great. Or if you would like, hi Kathy, I was just thinking about you like 30 seconds ago. If you would like me to give you a reading on what I think is going on with your body, if you're having some kind of struggle, by all means, just speak up. So, yes. What is your body telling you it wants more of from you? Do you guys notice a difference in my posture? And that belly garbage is gone down. Yay. I feel very different. It's been a month, maybe 5 weeks that I've been working out. Hi, Stacy. I've been working out with this trainer because this was not happening on my own, and I refuse even though sometimes I want to give up and I just go, what's the use? You know, eventually I pull my head out and I, you know, go, wait, oh, no. This is not how you want to live your life. So, I'm going to share with you my new revelation that I got on Thursday. I think it was Thursday, yesterday. It was, you know, we had our big discussion about abandoned grandmas on Wednesday. I realized that that chapter's over. Not, you know, I love them. I send them energy. I send them light. I send them love. I sent all 4 grandkids a little half birthday present, you know, like a little handwritten letter and a $5 bill rolled up, and sent each individual letter on Wednesday, I think. So I love them. I'm sending them love. I'm here for them if they want me or they need me. Not for money anymore, though. Nope. I'm getting that back. Right, Mary? I'm getting it back from universe, I mean. Because I figure with the houses that I've sold and the things that I've done and blah, 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 all around my family, I'm claiming it back. I'm just asking God to return to me the years that the locusts have eaten up, and I figure it's about $750,000. So I'm thanking God for that right now, and it's like, okay, now I am free of that chapter of my life. I've done it. I've really done it. I've really done it. Doesn't mean they're not in my life. It just means I'm moving forward now. I'm moving forward. Is this turning violet? I wonder, it looks like this is turning violet. Do you guys see this? This is my grandmother's. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to put this tissue behind it. Wait, I'll put this behind it. And look at you see that's this violet color? It's because there's iodine in this glass. This was my grandmother's. And so when you set it in the sun, it turns violet, and it looks like my crystal here is looking a little violet too. I don't know. Just look violet. Yeah, it's got a violet tinge. Wow. Very cool. Harry! Yay! So what I got, oh my God, is I'm on to a new chapter. What's new? What's next now? I have an idea what it is, but I'm not really sure. I'm sure that I'm supposed to be putting my work into some kind of consolidated thing. I would love it to be books, but I'm just not feeling inspired to write. Or I think I've got a mental block, like I'm like going, you know, that thing that I need to get over with, which is my modus operandi is, do you know what I mean by that? It's my default. It's my ego. It's the thing that keeps me small. It's like, oh my God, it's so hard. I'm just going to fall down and die, you know. So, I'm learning to hear that that's the voice that I'm going to be very aware of that's coming up. When I start to feel that give-uppedness, Mary, that's exactly what I need to do. Here for them, but move forward with my... Yes, I would love to see that. Who else is on the bandwagon with this? You know, I mean, Earth Angels, we're so clingy. We love so much, and we won't make a move unless we consider our families, right? We're just like bleeding hearts. And I just saw, you know, it wasn't any anger in it. There wasn't any bitterness in it. It was just like, done. I birthed, I raised, I fed, I clothed, I paid, I supported, I moved. And now they're on their own, as they should be. We had this discussion on Wednesday too, that there's nothing wrong with the way they are. It's just different than the way we were. We can't sit over here and go, they're wrong. We have to have the attitude and the belief that it's right, because it's evolution, right? We're the only mammals that hold on to our kids past the time that they can walk and hunt. You know, the mother eagle puts thorns in her nest so that the babies are uncomfortable and they get out. We're the only ones. Mary, empathy has had total control of me for almost a week. I have to move forward. Yeah, and you know, I so feel you, sister. Oh my God. We're all in this together. Kathy, I have a lot I'm doing now. Books, a script, and writing music for my script. Oh my God, that is so exciting, Kathy. Woo! See, that's it. That's it. And here's, you know, like I was even actually thinking, well, I'm going to die alone. I probably will. I don't know. I don't know. If I don't show up on these live streams, you might want to inquire, because I might have died. But really, who cares? I want to live and not worry about when I die and dying alone and all that kind of stuff. Like, no, that is mass consciousness thinking. I don't belong there. I'm up with the eagles and the hawks. Okay? I'm up with the eagles and the hawks. So, what's your great big life? I did that now. I'm complete on that. What's going forward? What's the next chapter? I know it has a lot to do with this work right now and depression. I'm pretty sure that's the new direction I'm going, is helping beautiful people like you who are so sensitive and so open and so loving, how to manage our energy so we don't get taken out, because we can get so easily taken out. And focusing on our health and the quantum field, existing in the quantum field of all possibilities. If you don't show up, I'll take another road trip to South Carolina. Yay, Kathy! Woo! Yes, 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 yes. But I'm already planting seeds. I don't know if I have any control over this really, but I just want to go in my sleep in a nice dream. Hopefully having sex with some nice looking man. Then I go home. Yay. Mike and George, right, Vicki? So, what do you desire in the quantum field of all possibilities for your great big life? And if you are with a partner, if you are with your family, if you are raising kids, do it with all your gusto, but please yourself at the same time. Do not be the concierge service, which is what we tend to do as the Earth Angel types. Yes. So what is your great big life? What is it that you want to do? What is it that we're going to support each other in the next chapters of our lives? In this loving, supportive community, what is it that we're going to do? I just think books are boring. I don't read anymore. I have books, but I listen to them on tape. Not tape, but, you know, digital download. So I know it's going to be, you know, somehow in written form. Definitely videos, definitely programs. This workshop tonight is the last of the 6 series of emotional freedom. This originally, great way to go for sure, yeah. My 6 classes on emotional freedom. Tonight's workshop is class number 6. For those of you who are interested, it's at LorrainePursell.com/emotional freedom. The link's in the description, and it's called Answer the Call, Hear What Your Soul Invites You to Do. We're going to get really clear on what your direction is, what your soul is inviting you to do, and how your soul speaks to you. Does it speak to you through your heart, through your gut, through your head, through your hands? What? We're going to answer all those questions and get really in tune so you don't feel lost anymore. Got a few of you going, which is really exciting. It's going to be over Zoom video. You don't have to attend live because you'll get the private link and be able to watch it at your leisure over the weekend or whenever. You have it. You have that link forever. So, yes. What is our great big life? So what is our desire? I just want to help beautiful, beautiful men and women like you feel really good. Be really happy. And know how powerful you are, that your desires are there for a reason, and we are creators. Hope, hi! Somehow I want to work on not being taken out. When can I register for tonight? I'm going to try to tune in live. Okay, when can I register for tonight? Do you mean, because I saw that you paid, Hope, so tell me if you got the link in your inbox. If not, I will email it to you straight away. In fact, I was thinking of doing that for you and Mary anyway, just to make sure you had it. Oh wait, Mary's not going to attend live. So, yeah. So all you have to do is click the link in your email, your confirmation email, and just be there. You'll see me. You know, there are usually a few technical hiccups in the beginning. But, you know, we work them out. We always work them out. We're going to have 2 cameras on me tonight. My troop and the Spiritual Cooperatives group that I'm giving it to. They're on a different Zoom link, and there'll be some live there with me too. So it's going to be a really, you know, great. I got it. Thank you so much. You're so welcome, honey. I might just send it out by email just because I had in my mind to do that, and I'm learning that when my mind is kind of like reminding me to do something, to do it anyway. So I just want to make sure you guys have it. Yes. I'm excited. I'm excited. So, yeah, besides having a child and raising my son, that was the most influential thing in my life. Besides that, overcoming depression was the next biggest thing in my life. And I think that's the direction I'm going in, because I believe this. I think all earth angels are prone to depression. Would you guys agree with me? I would love to hear if you agree with me. I believe that all of us tender hearts are prone to depression, like deep despair, because we take it on and we feel it so strongly. I'd love to hear if you agree. And I think that's a big body of work. And then we think we are not deserving and we're not worthy and we don't mean very much. We don't matter. Thank you for the thumbs up. And so I think the work is, yeah, Mary, I think the work is teaching these beautiful people. I mean, those of you who've been with me for a while here, you know that you're feeling better and better. Your body's healing. You're believing in yourself more. I think that's kind of like, if I could encapsulate it, my longtime desire is to heal everyone I come across. Ooh, I love that. I love that, Kathy. So, Kathy, I agree 100%. Okay, I think it's so vital because we're the ones that are supposed to keep our energy high and clear because we are the light beings. I think the light beings are the ones who get depressed. I think the light beings are the ones who kill themselves. I think the light beings are the ones, because we don't feel like we belong. Nobody gets us. Right? And you can misinterpret that as I'm a failure and nobody loves me. And I want to show all of us, myself included, because with all my stuff, I just show you the stuff that I need to learn. We're the ones that need to wake up and smell the coffee like, oh my God, how magnificent you are because you are an earth angel. Do you understand what an earth angel is? That's somebody who is up there already transformed, who came down here picking families and situations that were major clusterfucks, excuse my language. So we think we're like nothing, but we're really here to raise the vibration of the planet. That's our whole thing here. Yes, but we are also strong-willed. That's true, Kathy. We have a strong will. I think some of us just, I'm thinking of the ones who actually become addicts and, you know, take ourselves out by leaving the planet. I think that we just, I want to get people past that point of, you know, thinking that they don't belong here. Because we do belong here, we just are not of them. And it doesn't mean we're better than them. That doesn't, no. In fact, our ego is inferior ego. It's not inflated ego. Our ego is inferior ego. And I just want to say I appreciate so much the men who show up here. Hari, Brian, Lee, Stephen, Scott. There's a whole bunch of men who show up here. And I also have this huge Middle Eastern contingent that just is following me. And I just want to give a shout out to all of you. And I just think that's so sweet and so special. You know, I just love that. I just love that. I just love that. I love that this is a global community. And I just want you all to know how amazing you are and why you're here, and is to keep your energy high and clear so that you're not depressed and you don't let things take you out. And we have bad days. We have bad days. I have bad days. When we have bad days, you do things. You have your arsenal of things that you pay attention to. I am 24/7 with my mentors. I had Matt Kahn running all night long last night in my sleep. I'll listen to Joe Dispenza during the day, or, you know, Sadhguru. Definitely, you know, I have a couple podcasts I hook in with. Inspire Nation and Lewis Howes, definitely. And this is how I use my will to make sure that I don't take it personally when I'm having those yucky days. It just means that I caught some energy and I am transmuting it for the planet. As we feel those emotions of despair and sadness and I can't and I don't know and who am I and self-doubt and all this kind of stuff, as we transmute that energy, meaning we feel it and then we let it go through us with the Ardeo practice that I've shared. I'll go through it again right now. Then we have actually changed the energy on the planet. We have taken that, hi Giselle, we have taken that emotion and we have run it through our system like the vulture does, where the excrement turns out sanitary. Sorry if this is too graphic for you, but I'm very graphic and I'm very blunt and I'm very direct. So the vulture is the only mammal, the only being, the only, maybe only mammal, I'm not sure, but the only mammal that their excrement is sanitary. Now, how could that be? Because they eat the most vile stuff on the planet, right? But that's kind of like our job. You know, we feel stuff so that it just takes us out. We just fall in a heap. I mean, there are so many times I could just fall on a heap on the floor and go into a blubbering blob. Seriously, this is how I would say almost every, no, not almost every day, but sometimes I go into these seasons where in those seasons, it's almost every day I could just crumple on the floor in a heap and fall apart because I'm moving so much energy through me, and it's not me. I'm not taking it personally. I'm simply feeling it for the collective so that I can let it move through me and get my energy back behind clear, and then I have lifted the energy of the planet. Can you imagine if all the earth angels on the earth understood this and did our work? This is our work, to believe in ourselves. That's our work. I'm going to cry right now. That's our work, and we're the ones who think we are the least worthy and deserving. We are the ones that think we are the least appropriate for it. We have an inferior ego. We think we don't matter. We are so pure, so guileless. That means we wish no harm on anybody. And when we do, it's just we're transmuting that hatred, that anger, so that we lift that segment, that spectrum of it out of the planet. So Ardeo, this is what you do when you're feeling shitty. And I've got this crystal that's turning violet right now. You notice that you're feeling bad. You notice that your energy is running down. You notice it and you relax that part of your body that is responding. There's some part of your body that's getting tense because of it. It could be your shoulders, could be your neck, could be your heart feeling cramped, could be your stomach being tight, could be your arms tense, could be your legs tense. Somewhere in your body you're feeling a tension. This should give you a clue of why we get ill. Whenever you have a thought, thoughts become emotions, and then they become things. And every disease is on a vibrational equal with what you've been ruminating with. What I've been ruminating with. It's not a you thing, it's a us thing. It's a human thing. So you relax, you consciously relax that tight thing. Stomach tight. Very good, Mary. Yes. Hope. For me, it's my stomach and then I puke. Oh, darling. You're going to love this practice, okay? Because what that means, well, you are kind of transmuting it by puking it out. But, oh, Hope, I just have so much love for you. I just want you to know. I fell in love with you the minute I saw your profile. I'm like, oh my God, this girl. All right, so we're gonna move that before it gets to that point, before it gets to nausea. So before it gets to nausea, darling, it's some other tightness. Mary, it's the tightness in your. For me, it's my heart sometimes, and sometimes my shoulder, like the back of my shoulder, it's either my right or my left. Where does it show up for you? I'd love to get more of these comments. Where does it show up for you? Kathy, back and hip, but pretty sure it's from my trip. Okay, still, I used to have so much problems with my hip, Kathy, and what it was I was holding myself back because the hip is pulling you forward. And when we have problems with our hips, that's what's going on. Okay, and if it's the right hip, which hip is it? If it's the right hip, it means you're giving too much and you're putting yourself out there too much in too much of a masculine way. If it's your left hip, it means that you're too much in the feminine. Mary, right shoulder in the morning when I wake up. Okay, very good, very good, very good. So shoulder means that you are carrying stuff that's not your responsibility to carry. Okay? Right now, I'm getting a right pain in my neck, which tells me I'm probably putting too much of myself out here. Vicky, right shoulder. Oh, Vicky. Oh, no, Mary. Right shoulder when I wake up in the morning. Okay, Vicky, I'm curious where yours is. Kathy, left hip. Okay, so that means you are needing to, put a little more action into it. You're holding yourself back by just not enough action. Okay, so it's not from your trip. It's from you start seeking your soul. What actions do I need to take? What's my next aligned action? What's my next aligned action? What are my next... Sorry about that. My client just called. Yeah, I've had a lot of problems with my hips. And now I have no problems with my hips. Wow, so funny. There was a time, just in case some of you feel like you're basket cases and you're beyond hope, there was a time where every single symptom, every single page in Louise's book that had a symptom on it and a probable cause, I had 2/3 of that page highlighted because I had the symptoms. This was when I was in Hawaii, when I couldn't get out of bed because I was so depressed. Now, I have hardly any, and I can move through it. Maybe need to walk. Yes, walking is really good for loosening that hip flexor. And sometimes when we're sitting too much, that hip flexor shortens. And then that's, but again, it's all emotionally connected. So if I look in this book, this Louise Hay book, for those of you who think, oh my God, I'm such a cause. If you look in this, like look, this page, can you see all the writing I've done in here? Because I have every single thing on this page except for 2. This is just one page. There are some pages that are everything. Yeah, like this one. Well, actually, I don't know if that's true. I'm just looking. I think I was looking at the thoughts. But suffice it to say, okay, here it is. Bruises, candida, canker sores. I mean, everything. And now, I'm great. Sadhguru says we're supposed to get better as we get older. Stop thinking that children are the bomb. We're supposed to get better as we get older. I don't like that word older. As we accumulate years on the planet. I like that better. Edema, dizziness, dry eyes, eye problems. This was me. Nearsighted, astigmatism, thighs, feet problems. Oh, new moon. We're going to do a new moon ceremony. Okay, yeah. Gotcha, Kathy. New moon on Sunday. We're going to do a new moon ceremony. So if those of you who feel like, oh my God, I'm so far down, I don't know what I'm going to do. I used to have so many things going on with my body. Now I know how to hear my body. That's why I started doing Body Talk Friday. Listening to my body talk. Listening to my body talk. Every single hurt, every single ailment. Okay, so back to Ardeo. I'll put this in my lap so I can remember about the new moon. Okay, Ardeo. So you're going to relax that muscle. The shoulder, you're going to just feel it relax, and you're going to consciously relax it. You can do this. It's like you can just imagine that it's turning into melted wax, and it's just running out. All the tension is just running out. Wherever the tension is, you're going to just let it relax. Okay, the stomach, you're going to start to become aware, Hope, when it starts to get tense. Before it gets to nauseous, when it starts to get tense, you're gonna notice, you're gonna go, whoa, my stomach's tight right now, I'm gonna relax it. Okay, I'm gonna relax it. And you're just gonna imagine that all the tension is running out. All the tension is just running out. So you're completely relaxed. Step 2 is to surrender. Okay, surrender. So you're surrendering to universe, you're surrendering to life. You're surrendering to life. I've surrendered to life. I'm not telling life what to do anymore. I'm just surrendering to life. Because I think life is magical. It just gets unmagical when we make demands on it. Now, it doesn't mean you're not in the quantum field actively practicing. But life, what life hands you, we just have to have another way of thinking with it. So the R is relax, and then surrender. R for Ardeo. Then the next part, this is a combination between, I do this a lot. I combine mentors, and then I create my own. Michael Singer is the relax and surrender part. He wrote The Untethered Soul and The Surrender Experiment. And then Matt Kahn is the rest of this. So you're going to hold a deliberate, there's the D, intention of, what is E? I remember now that O is open-heartedness. Okay, give me a second. Ardeo. Can anyone remember? Deliberate intent of what's the E? Does anybody remember what the E was? What's coming to me now is word expression, and that's a good one too. So maybe deliberately hold the intent of expressing yourself, and then open-heartedness to the planet. Maybe that makes it my own Ardeo then. Then open-heartedness. Was it energy? No? Does anybody remember? I have it on my computer. But let's just say expression. Expression. DEO. So the deliberative intent of you expressing your authentic truth. Very important for Earth Angels who put everybody else first. Very important you please yourself first. And then open-heartedness. And you cannot have bitterness, anger, anguish, if you're open-hearted. You can't hold on to any of those things, any of those inferior things, if you're in anguish, if you're open-hearted. If you're open-hearted, you can't have anything south. Everything is like, yes. Deliberate intent of, let's just say expression. You expressing your 100% authenticity. That's a motherfucker. That thing, that's intense. If you hold the intent, the deliberate intent of you expressing your 100% authentic expression, ow! There's no excuse hiding behind that and then being open-hearted while you're doing it. You are queen of the world. You are king of the world now. Do you feel that? Let's all feel that together. Holding the deliberate intent of you fully expressing your authentic expression on the planet while having the open heart. There's the O. Who's feeling this? It's huge energy. It's huge energy. Oh. Who else is feeling this? Wow. I'm gonna put that in my computer right now. I'm taking you over to my computer so I can write it in. Whew, need to get up anyway. Yow. So hang with me for just a minute while I get this in my computer. My original teachings. I'm feeling it. Good, Kathy. Ardeo. Oh! Ease! Ease! But I like the intent to express yourself authentically. Ease. I'm going to say, and expressing yourself 100% authentically and open-heartedness. Haha. Okay, I'm going to put expressing in caps. E-X-P-R-E-S-S. Expressing yourself 100% authentically. Why is that misspelled? Woo! Save. Okay, we're going into the new moon. New moon. So that's our Ardeo. Every time you feel a tension in your body or you're starting to feel overwhelmed by emotion, you're feeling overwhelmed by emotion because you're transmuting that energy for the world. You're transmuting that energy for the world. So powerful, right? Did you have any idea that this was who you were? And every time we Ardeo an emotion, we have just raised the vibration of the planet. Every time we Ardeo an emotion, instead of thinking it's us, okay? Every time we Ardeo an emotion, we actually energetically raise the vibration of the planet. And that's why it's important that we keep our energy high and clear. To keep the energy going. Keep the energy going. So when you hold the intention of ease and expressing yourself 100% authentically, and then being open-hearted, you're done. Everybody do that with me right now. You're going to relax your body, surrender 100% to life and what it's throwing to you. Everything happens for you and not to you. Everything happens for you and not to you, to make you better, because everything always gets better and better and better and better and better. And now we're going to hold the deliberate intent of ease and expressing ourselves in 100% authentic expression and being open-hearted. To be open-hearted, you have to be relaxed. You cannot be tense and be open-hearted. It's like a cognitive dissonance. Okay, new moon. New moon Sunday. And it's the time when we plant the seeds of what we want to bring in. Okay? On the full moon, we burned everything for the planet. Now we're going to plant seeds for what we want to bring in. So what is it that we want to bring in? Start dropping it in the comments. I want to bring in more belief in myself and my mission and purpose here. That's what I want to bring in. I want to bring a lot. Belief in myself and my mission on the planet. That's one thing I want to bring in. Also want to bring in peace, calm, and bliss. Peace, calm, and bliss. What else? What do you guys want to bring in? I want to bring in enjoyment and joy. Enjoyment. Enjoy. E-N-J-O-Y. Enjoyment and joy. I want to bring in noticing peace and understanding. Yes, Kathy, beautiful. I want to bring in seeing beauty. Beauty all around me. I want to also bring in safety. Mary, love, peace, joy, relax. Good, good, good. And as you're doing these for yourself, you're doing it for the planet. Here's the thing. Remember, we're earth angels with the energy that we transmute, because we're 100% energy. I'm just saying we're only like a speck of matter. I want to bring in safety, especially for safety and health, especially for hope, safety, and health. I want to bring that for all of us. I want to bring in yes energy. Yes energy. I want to bring in possibility thinking. Possibility thinking. What else do you want to bring in? I want to bring in believing in faith. Believing. Ooh, my energy's getting so high just doing this. Believing and faith. Across the planet. Across the planet. As my energies, I'm feeling it like expanding in my throat right now. I want to bring in fun, laughter, friendship, love. I want to bring in magic, and miracles every day. Yes, I want to see magic and miracles every day. What else do we want to bring in? I want to bring in hearing the animals talk, and all the animals talk, and all the trees and grasses talking, and all the water molecules talking. Does that sound fun? Because when you hear them talking, it's nothing but love. I turn it off sometimes because it's just like overwhelming. But like right now, I'm tapping in and I'm just feeling all this love rushing me from the grass outside, talking to me in love, because it's all made of love. Everything's made of love. Kathy, happiness and laughter. Yes, 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 yes. So even if I've written or someone else has written it, you can write it again. So we're putting all this out. What else do you want to bring in? I want to see magic and miracles, and I want to see unicorns. Unicorns. Elementals. Fairies. Angels. Yeah, I want to see them. I want to see them. I want to see them. Woo! Fun, 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 fun. I want to see what really is. See what unicorns. Okay, I want to see what I want to see the truth. See the truth, which is going to be beauty. I'm going to see that the truth is not the ugliness that you see on the news. That the truth is beauty. I want to see community without exclusion. I want to see cooperation and oneness. What else do you want to see? I want to see me the way God sees me. Ooh, that's beautiful, Mary. I love that one. Woo! Ooh, I'm taking that one. I want to see me the way God sees me. Yes. I want to see from God's point of view. See from God's point of view. And it doesn't matter what your God is. That does not matter at all. Point of view. Whoa. See everything. From God's point of view. Whoa, that's so beautiful, Mary. Love that. Love, love, love. I have felt power of angels next to me, which is magnificent. Oh, yes. I have too. Oh, and I have seen unicorns. They're a real existence to me. As Tiblo and Rosa Ryan. Haven't had Rosa on my shoulder for a while. Let's see. How about this? I want to see who I really am. Who I really am. I was in a Native American ceremony, and one of the participants said she looked across the circle, and I was 8 feet tall. And that's how tall angels are. Does that tell you we're earth angels? Sometimes I feel 8 feet tall, too. Ooh, I want to know my magical powers. Know my magical powers for the greatest good of all. What else do we want? What else do we want? Abundance. Abundance overflowing. So no financial worries. What's putting that in the positive is financial ease. Abundance. Abundance of every good thing. And financial ease. Oh, financial ease. And flow. Oh, feels so good. Woo! Imagine if everybody had financial. I was told my archangels are Michael and Gabriel. Oh yes, that's so beautiful. Now just imagine everybody on the planet having financial ease and flow. Imagine everybody having a dwelling that they love that's paid in full. Imagine everybody wanting for nothing but still being connected to God. See, that's what happens when everything goes good. We forget God. So, financial ease and flow with connection to God. Constant connection to source. Constant, connection to source. Yes, 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 yes. Health, health. Peak brimming health. Peak brimming health. And vibrancy. And vivacity. I don't know if that's a word. Oh, it is. Vivacity. And what did Sadhguru say the other day? Exuberance. EXHUBERANCE. Exuberance. C-E. Exuberance. I think that's spelled wrong. There it is. Exuberance. Exuberance. Peak brimming health and vibrancy and vivacity and exuberance. And rejuvenation. And rejuvenation. And renewal. Renewal. And regeneration. And youthing. Youthing. Woo! To every single cell. And every single being. Yes. Kathy, flow of abundance would be nice to have. I'm very comfortable with all that I have. Yes, 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 yes. There's been a shift. Just from writing this stuff, you guys, huh? Okay, I thank God for that. Yes, 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 yes. So what else do you want? What else do you want? What else do you want? I want to see everyone being fed. Everyone having full tummies. Everyone 8 billion full tummies. And everything we need. Yes, 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 yes. So these things that you want, write them down on a card or a piece of paper, because what we're going to do, if you have a garden, you're going to bury it in the earth. And if you don't have a garden, you can put it underneath the saucer. Like, here's a saucer. You put it underneath between the pot and the saucer like this. I folded mine up on papers. And then you water the plant. So let's write down what we want. We're going to write it down on a paper or a card. Getting a card. So, pen. Peace, love, abundance overflowing, every good thing, childlike wonder, and excitement. For everyone. Love of life. Let's write that one down. Love of life. Love of life. Yes, 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 yes. Love of life. Oh, happiness, fun, laughter, love, overflowing. Love of life. Okay, Kathy, yes. Dwellings, everyone loves. Paid in full. Financial ease. Peace and understanding. Reduced to love. Magic and miracles. What else? Peak brimming health. Enthusiasm. Healed planet and waterways and animals. The earth reflourishing again. Renewal of earth. Renewal of earth. Renewal of earth. Healing the planet. Renewal of earth. Healing the planet. Healing the planet. Healing the animals, waterways. I want to say returning to our native roots, native wisdom, native wisdom, native wisdom. I'm putting that in here. Native wisdom. Native wisdom. Okay, so now we're going to take this and we're going to put it in our gardens. You're going to bury it in the ground. The new moon is on Sunday, so you have until a couple days after Sunday, so you can do it sometime this weekend, or you can do it today if you're like me. I like to do things now, or I'll put it by my door so I don't forget, and I'll get to it. Rike, hi Rike. Okay, yes, we're sending blessings to your daughter Isadora. Oh, always being united with all earth angels. Ooh, I love that, I love that, I love that. Yes, 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 yes. That we would know who we are. I told Sharon I was going to pray for her today. So just sending health to Sharon. Health. And a couple other people I know of. Sam. I know Rike is recovering right now. So just sending health and love to everybody right now. Mostly knowing the emotional cause that happened, that made this happen, so it doesn't happen again. So energy of healing, white light healing, white light healing, white light healing. White light healing, white light healing, white light healing, white light healing. I just see all the molecules rearranging, getting cleaned, lifting. Light to all the cells. Light to all the cells. Just blessings to everyone's bodies. Blessings to everyone's immune system around the planet. There's more than enough for everybody, and we won't get overcrowded. There is no such thing as overcrowding. Abraham says in other civilizations on the planet there have been many times more the population than we have now. We just have to operate in the fifth dimension, not in the third dimension. Okay, I'm going to draw a card from Work Your Light, Rebecca Campbell. Always being connected to earth angels. I love that. Because we need it. It's hard to remember sometimes. Okay, which card is for us? Okay, there's the half. Which card is for us? Which card is for us? Which card feels right? Is that a third of the way down? Is that a third? Yeah, it looks like a third. Let's see. This one at the bottom. See what it says. Whoa! Whoa! We were talking about this. What's it say? Share your voice. Share your voice. Just get the energy from that card. It says, come out of the cave, out of persecution, and into expression. Share your voice. Share your voice. Did I see that okay? Share your voice. Share your voice. Ah. Expression. Share your voice. 72. I opened right to it. Come out of the cave. Persecution. Expression. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, right, Kathy? Speaking, singing, and some other form of creative expression. Okay, because I've been getting the call to paint and write music again and start singing and playing the guitar that D. James gave me, and just starting to put my music out there. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed. Sculpted for lifetimes, the voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth. But remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet. This is for tonight's workshop too. I'm getting that. I'm going to bring this for tonight's workshop. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. Wow. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing would be truly life-changing for you. Doing that very thing. That's great, Kathy. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, and I think personality is what we put over the top of this soul thing to kind of like make us all fit in. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. And you know why? Because we have transmuted the energy. That's it right there. As we rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. So when we transmute feelings of depression, we have just made it easier for the next person to do the same. When we transmute feelings of pain and loss and fear and doubt and shame and guilt, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. So the Work Your Light activation is express your voice, share your voice, speak to those who can hear you. Woo! That wraps it up for me today. Join me tonight for tonight's workshop called Answer the Call. Hear what your soul invites you to do. And that's going to be, you can register at lorrainepurcell.com/emotional freedom. The link is in the description. We start at 5:30 p.m. tonight Eastern. We go for 3 solid hours exploring this amazing topic. And you don't need to attend live. You'll be getting the link. And you can attend, you can watch it over the weekend. You'll have the link for the rest of your life with access to that workshop as we explore the topic of how do you hear your soul? What is your soul saying to you? What does it sound like for you? Do you hear it in your heart? Do you hear it in your gut? Do you hear it in your hands? Where is it? How do you know it's your soul and not just your personal desires? All these questions we're going to go into tonight so that you can get really, really, really crystal clear on your soul and hearing what your soul is inviting you to do and what actually that is for you. So be sure and register at LorrainePursell.com/emotional freedom. LorrainePursell.com/emotional freedom. And I'm going to put it in the comments just to be on the safe side. LorrainePursell.com EMOTIONALFREEDOM to register for answer the call. I'm not going to capitalize the call. Hear what your soul invites you to do. Yay. So there it is in the comments. Okay, are you going to join us, Kathy? That'll be awesome. So go there and register, and I can't wait to see you guys. I'll see you on Monday. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the Earth Angel Hangout. That's what I'm calling it now. We start with a meditation. We ground to Mother Earth. We go into Fairy Godmother Monday. We go into Global Light and Love Vigil Wednesday. And we go into Body Talk Friday, and we send all this energy out to the planet, out to the planet, out to the planet, out to the planet. Hi, Hari, love you. Out to the planet, out to the planet, out to the planet, out to the planet. We are hanging out here as Earth Angels. We are raising the vibration of the planet, and we're having a ton of fun while we're doing it in our own little community. Yay, Kathy! Okay, so I will see you tonight. Those of you I'm going to see tonight, it's going to be a blast. And I'll see you Monday here at 8 a.m. Eastern every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Have a great one. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. For more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com. The number 3, keys like you put in your car, to selflove.com. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.